This print, wow. Though, I'm not going to be able to print this one. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Canadian Maker Project. My name here is Ron. I am here to help you with your 3D printing, finding things to print for your 3D printer, and maybe showing you guys stuff you've never seen online. So, this print I found via just doing some searching and looking at like some very good prints and some prints that are just like out of this world. And this one is about being out of this world. This print is from, I found this on Thingiverse of all places. Boom. There we go. This is the Mechanical Planetarium tuned. This means this thing is tuned to work with all the planets on the dates, everything. That's why you see that date dial right there. Here, let me give you a better zoom up look at this thing. It is huge. I mean, look at that thing. Huge. So I'm going to do this here. There we go. And if you look at it all, this is dated, it's timed and tuned that whatever date it's pushed to, wherever you push your dial around, it's going to be where the planet should be on that date. Which is kind of cool, actually. If you need to do a science project, say your kids need to do a science project, and you got a 3D printer, this may be the project for you to print for them. Or help them print it out. Then they can say they made it themselves. No, mommy and daddy helped them print it out. This thing is probably the most coolest print I've ever seen in my life. Using everything 3D printed. It looks like you got some pressed in metal parts and screws that you're going to have to put together. The instructions are actually in this print itself. I mean, let's get a better look at this print here. There's a side view of it. Like, that is just incredible. The amount of time to print each gear and to make sure it's printed properly, that's a lot of work. But I would say it's definitely worth it. Like, I mean, I'm just amazed at how good this print looks. And it's tuned so that whenever it's on a certain date, it goes around. And you can see the detail was put into that print. Probably this was done with a dual print layer. So probably used like a gold on top of there. I would think probably 30% infill on most of this would be what you probably used. I wouldn't be surprised if you used gyro on the actual gears themselves just to make them strong. But oh my God, just an amazing print. Personally, myself, I would not print this because I don't have enough filament to do this. This is about this is close to 50 parts you need to print for this print. 50. This thing is huge. And probably took a couple days, I would think, to print this. Maybe even more. It's just crazy to think of this print. But anyways, the item number for this one, let me just go and maximize myself so you guys can get it. Item number is going to be thing number 4632441. And that is in the description down below, including other ways you can help us out. Patreon. We have also the, so we got Patreon, we got PayPal, and we got Streamlabs. All great ways that you can support the channel if you wish. Not required. You may also, if you don't have the means to, support by money, well, hey, down here, you want to look for that subscription button. Hit the subscribe. When you hit the bell, make sure you select all. Because if you don't select all, then you don't get any of the updates. I know YouTube has really, every time they tell us to tell people to subscribe, they make it even harder for you to get your information when we go live, when we do anything, including going live. I know it's annoying. I agree. But I hit the bell. I always hit all because I always want to know when people I like to watch go live and do their stuff. Or even when they have new episodes. So remember, hit that all. If you hit that bell, make sure it's selected for all. Also, if you like this, hit the thumbs up. Like I said, sorry I couldn't print this out, but it's just too many pieces for me to actually print this out and make it worthwhile looking at. Some suggestions I would say for this print. Probably if you want to, I'd get some glow in the dark PLA and just use just glow in the dark and just imagine how colorful that would be at nighttime. Shine a UV light over it to power it up and then just let it go. But anyways, everyone, I want to thank you so much for watching the channel. If you did like what I've done, like I said, the options are down below, everything that you need to know. Until next time, happy printing.